Afternoon base on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. For his career in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. A ball and a strike now. Anderson takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
0-1 the count. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The throw into second. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Nick.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting third.
In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's got it. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Engel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Line drive base hit. To the plate now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Adam Engel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So here now is the pitcher, Lucas Giolito, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Garcia has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Yuri Garcia, he singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strike.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air to center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Popped him up. Votto over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Jimenez, 23 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
For the Reds, the catcher, Tucker.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. This is pulled into right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Castillo.
Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Senzel.
And he takes ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now in the box, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Popped him up. Moncada shading to his right. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, strike 1. away, and that's a base hit. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Soft liner to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Winker is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. 3-0 to him now. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he drops it. 2 runs have scored. And he's in safely at third as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Adam Engel.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Engel has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. A fly out and a single for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada gloves it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Senzel will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Yanked fouled off to the right. Jimenez, a runner at first with 2 gone. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Nick Castellanos now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
One and 1.
1-1. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jose Abreu, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now back, right fielder, Luis Robert.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 balls and no strikes. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Digging in, Adam Engel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the right side. Number 30. No more.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And now Freddie Galvis. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one to Abreu for the big double play. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this point. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Leury Garcia. To short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The bat, number 7.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pedro Strop is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can.
And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Line hard toward right center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, and their runners at the corners now. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a double steal try here in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and look at this. It's in the dirt, and both runners move up on the double steal. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. And the tag gets him, but they are able to tie it up late here as a run scored on the play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Chopper to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Stepping up now, Pedro Strop. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Waiting on it is Jimenez, 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Foul ball.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Fouled away. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Joey Votto. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Oh, and the throw is over his head. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is up and in, ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Sinker, 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. This is pulled into right. Robert is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Adam Engel. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A pause and the 0-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. For Chicago, number 23.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Dude, I was about to say, if I lost connection with 1 out left in the game, I would have been pissed. But I got the dub. 36-16, win 5 in a row. We're moving up in the rankings, ranked 1628 overall in the world. We're up there, baby. That's how we do it in Cincinnati.